What's up, 92%ers? Welcome back to another episode of New Heights. Unfortunately, it probably won't be as good as the last episode of New Heights, where we set our own records, we set podcasting records, we set a Guinness Book of World Records. That's right. Thanks to the one and only Taylor Swift for hopping on and deciding to talk with two complete idiots that don't know anything about the music industry. And it was a doozy. So get ready for a much lower bar this week. But before we get to that, there is one gigantic piece of new news that just hit the waves. We did record this podcast on Monday, which was Travis's one day off. So he is not here to address this himself, but we felt necessary as a team here at New Heights to get together and send Travis and Taylor a giant congratulations for being engaged. Yeah! The proposal heard around the world. Woo! Fuck yeah!
Let's go.
I'm going to go ahead and just keep poking the bear to all the Swifties. I keep listening to this album, and I know she mentioned that it's going to be a lot more pop beats and everything, but it's still so poetic in how she her melodies and her references and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just so much fun to listen to, man. I've been dancing all throughout the house.
Do you have a favorite? We asked this before. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite song yet on the new one?
I'm not a politician, Jason. I think that at least right now, every time it comes on, I always catch myself. We're up over, I think, 20 million views on YouTube right now.
No, it's done really well.
Last I looked.
Yeah, I mean, listen, and it's all us. I can pretty much guarantee everyone tuned in to New Heights for our bond. And
I think they tuned in because Taylor gave the world 2 hours that she's never given them before.
No, it was
gave everybody generous. A new album to get excited for.
It was awesome.
I'm going to go ahead and just keep poking the bear to all the Swifties. I keep listening to this album, and I know she mentioned that it's going to be a lot more pop beats and everything, but it's still so poetic in how she her melodies and her references and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just so much fun to listen to, man. I've been dancing all throughout the house.
Do you have a favorite? We asked this before. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite song yet on the new one?
I'm not a politician, Jason. I think Opalite might be my favorite though.
Opalite?
It's that at least right now, every time it comes on, I always catch myself.
I'm knee deep right now in the Swiftie Easter egg hunting.
In the long-running history of the New Heights podcast, hosted by brothers Jason Kelce and Travis Kelce, listeners have witnessed plenty of humorous, heartfelt, and headline-making moments. However, few episodes have left fans around the world as stunned as the recent one in which Travis Kelce unexpectedly revealed his official wedding date with global music icon Taylor Swift. Live on the show, Jason Kelce, the elder brother known for his candid personality and sharp humor, was visibly caught off guard. For several seconds, he sat completely silent, eyes wide, clearly processing what he had just heard. When he finally reacted, his string of astonished questions quickly became the highlight of the episode and a viral moment online. A widely shared image from the recording shows Jason seated at the microphone, headphones on, making an okay gesture while wearing an expression of total disbelief. It perfectly captured the moment he realized that his younger brother and one of the world's biggest pop stars had officially set their wedding date. The episode had begun like any other. Jason, dressed casually in a red t-shirt, chatted comfortably about the upcoming NFL season and shared light locker room stories. Travis followed along, discussing recent practices and everyday moments, keeping the mood relaxed and familiar. Nothing suggested that a major announcement was about to change the tone entirely. Then Travis calmly said he had something important to share. Jason, expecting a joke or casual story, raised his eyebrows with interest. Instead, Travis revealed that the wedding date had been finalized. The room fell quiet. Jason leaned back, speechless, his face reflecting shock, pride, and emotion all at once. After a pause, he finally exclaimed in disbelief. Asking if the news was truly real, the clip spread rapidly across social media, drawing reactions from both NFL fans and Swift's global fanbase. While Jason's initial response was stunned silence, it quickly turned into joy. Smiling widely, he admitted he never expected to hear such news during the podcast recording. Laughing and shaking his head, he shared how meaningful the moment was, explaining that beyond being teammates, he and Travis share an unbreakable family bond. Media outlets around the world picked up the story, with major publications and sports networks temporarily shifting focus from football to discuss what many called a once-in-a-generation celebrity wedding. For the Kelce family, the announcement marked a deeply meaningful milestone. Jason even joked that their mother would be overwhelmed with happiness when she heard the news. What resonated most with fans was how the announcement was made. Rather than a formal press event or a carefully staged social media post, Travis chose to share the news on New Heights, the place where the brothers have openly shared their lives for years. He explained that it felt right to reveal such an important moment in a space built on honesty and shared memories. Jason, still visibly emotional, expressed how honored he felt to hear the news in that setting. He admitted that while he had witnessed many of Travis's professional achievements, this moment felt even more meaningful. The announcement further highlighted the unique connection between the world of sports and music that Travis and Taylor's relationship has created. Since Taylor began attending games, the NFL's reach expanded to new audiences, and now their upcoming wedding has amplified that crossover even more. As the podcast continued, Jason repeatedly laughed, shook his head, and admitted he was still in disbelief. His reaction reflected what many viewers felt: surprise mixed with genuine happiness. By the end of the episode, it was clear why this installment became one of the most talked about moments in New Heights history. For fans, the episode was more than entertainment. It was a reminder of family bonds, shared milestones, and the power of authentic moments. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's upcoming wedding now stands as a cultural event connecting two massive worlds, and for Jason Kelce, hearing that life-changing news live on air will remain an unforgettable memory.